Hello, I SuperSeizer there, it's your boy Caesar, and welcome to a little reading comment slash Q&A thingamajag thingy bajag shush. I haven't thought of a name for these things, okay? So, welcome to reading comments. I'm gonna be reading some of your comments. So, I gathered all your questions. I even got some comments that I saw when I was searching for the questions, okay? Yeah, I have one from Twitter and I have a bunch from YouTube, so that should be a good time, okay? So let's get started with the questions. The first comment is, Wego fella sent me, and good job on the video. Thank you. What software do you use while making a video? So I'm just gonna go through the software that I use just daily, like while making a video as like the finished product of a video. The first thing I use for recording audio and video is I use Adobe Audition for audio, for recording my mics and stuff like that, and make my voice sound delicious and tasty. The recording software I use is an NVIDIA like GeForce experience, like, or the Shadow Play thing, or the Share, which is like a newer version of the Shadow Play. And I occasionally use Bandicam for recording like browser games or whatever, something that's in a small window. For editing, I use Sony Vegas Pro 13, which, yeah, I also have Adobe Premiere Pro, but I'm not really good at it. I started editing with it like a week ago and I failed miserably and horribly at it, so yeah, I'm not very good. It's not as simple as Sony Vegas, so I might just stick with Sony Vegas because it's easier for like simple cuts, and if I wanted to do like some kind of fancier things, I can do that in Sony Vegas as well with having a more easier time. For thumbnails, I use Photoshop CS6, I think, and I use Discord for collabs and friend thingy-majags that I do every now and then. So yeah, now you can hop on those softwares and make all your professional videos. Not like mine are professional. How old are you? I am 16. All your how old are you questions, please put them to rest. I'm 16. I'm not 26. I'm not 65. I'm not 102. I'm 16. Okay? What's your top 5 favorite games? Okay, we're gonna be a top 5 channel now. Here we go. Number 5. We're starting. Number 5. Okay. We're gonna have to do a reverse top 5 because I can't think of a number 5 game that I like, but it's not my favorite game. So we're just gonna reverse, starting from number 1. Number 1. My first and foremost favorite game ever is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The Wii U edition or the Wii edition. I personally really like the Wii U edition because it came with this. It came with a little figure. And not just because of that, I love the game because of the story and what happens in it, and the fact that you get to turn into a wolf, and I just really like the mechanics and the whole innocence of it all, the dungeons. It's my favorite game of all time. And I like it a lot better than Breath of the Wild because your weapons break, and I mean that slows down the process. Ocarina of Time, yeah, that's my second favorite Zelda game. Ocarina of Time, which is where my favorite music from it goes. Lost Woods, love it, and Sacred Grove and Wii U Zelda of Twilight Princess I really like. So that's my first favorite game, first and foremost. Love it so much. Pretty top 10 rated, 10 out of 10. Love it a lot. So much fun. Moving on to number 2. Number 2. My second favorite game is Animal Crossing. Now, it doesn't matter which Animal Crossing it is, it's just Animal Crossing. I mean, one of my favorite games is either the Wild World and or City Folk. I haven't got that too much time to play with New Leaf, but I really, really like City Folk. And I just love Animal Crossing in general because it's such a cute little game, a little simplistic game where you live life and you could either live large and you upgrade your house and you make friends with animals and you're the only human. It's like, I'm the only human in existence and this is my life. You live with a bunch of animals, and I just really love Animal Crossing. It has a strong place in my heart, and it's a lot of fun. Like going to flea markets, and it's kind of like The Sims, but like it's like a more childish version of The Sims, where you get to do whatever you want and fish and be included in holidays and visit good old Jingles. I love Jingles. I don't know, I had so much fun with that game. It was such a great game, and I want to play more of it, but I can't. Not because I'm too busy or anything, it's just I physically can't. It won't let me. Moving on to number 3. Number 3. My third favorite game would probably be Bully the Scholarship Edition, because it was a new thing that Rockstar had did. It was something that they haven't really done before. I've never seen too many games where they were set in schools, where it was kind of like GTA but not really like GTA. I really enjoyed it because it wasn't like GTA. You got to go to school, you got to do classes, it really was reminiscent of real life. Like if you wanted to go get a drink or you wanted to go buy some clothes, you would hop on your bike and roll out of boarding school like a boss, and you would go buy some clothes, and there was different parts of the town. And I mean, the way it was insinuated was like back in where there was cliques, and nowadays in the 21st century there's not really cliques anymore. It's kind of just you hang out who you hang out with. I mean, I don't know, it was fun. It was a fun game. Definitely one of my favorites. I wouldn't say GTA is one of my favorite games, because even though it's closely related to Bully, but I just really like Bully. Moving on to number 4. Number 4. My fourth favorite game, which should probably be higher on the list, is Uncharted. And I don't really like the first Uncharted because it was scary as hell, okay? When those monsters come at you like out of the blue, okay? And they kill you in like one strike, okay, it's not that fun. But I really do like Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and Uncharted 4, and Lost Legacy that's about to come out. I really want to see how Chloe and Nadine do. But I really liked what they did for Uncharted 4. And I loved Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3. The first one that I played was Uncharted 3, and then I got the rest as, you know. But Uncharted 4 blew me away. I absolutely loved the game, especially with the graphics, even though I played Uncharted 3 and I was like, oh, he only looks like this. And then when I went back, I was like, oh, wow, Drake looks so gross looking. Then 2 was like, he looks a little better, but not as good as 3. 4 was like, holy God, you're gorgeous. And the whole game blew me away with the entire story, especially with the stealth mechanic, because when you're trying to be stealthy, you don't want to constantly end up in some kind of gunfight. Unlike the other 3 games, it was cool to have a stealth function. Like, you could be stealthy if you wanted to. You had like a piece of Assassin's Creed in there, which I really liked. So Uncharted 4 or the Uncharted series should be higher on my list, but I ended up saying things. So maybe Bully and Uncharted should be switched. But I just love Uncharted 4. Moving on to number 5. Number 5. My fifth and last favorite game that you put the threshold on is actually The Last Guardian. And I love my little Trico. Oh, I had to leave him in the end. So sad. But this one's on my 5th in the threshold, top 5 threshold, because it was... I just loved Trico. I loved that giant cat bird. He was so cute, and letting his wings get regrown, and the entire story about it was like, because I played Shadow of the Colossus and I really liked it. It wasn't I didn't really have that connection with it that I did with The Last Guardian, but I really liked it. The graphics were stunning, and it was such a good game. And I don't like the way that it ended, that I had to send the beast away. Oh, my little Trico. I miss him so much. Don't worry, I have Wolflink to comfort me. So yeah, that was my top 5 favorite games of all time. I don't even think I can do a top 10. There's so many games I've played, or there's so many games I haven't played that could be and would be on this list, but god damn, those 5 games, I want to play them so bad. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, well, I can play Zelda, but I can't play Animal Crossing. It left me. Okay, this one's from Twitter, so it says, time to get swifty. Oh, give me a B. Oh, you gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty. Yeah. Also, can you make this a series? The reading comments thing, actually reading comments is so bland and boring. We should call it something. But I don't know what to call this series, if it is a series. But if everyone wants me to make it a series, I could maybe do it. I don't think I could do it weekly. Maybe I'll do it like every 2-3 weeks. As I'm recording this video, it's on a Wednesday. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my watch. So maybe I'll upload it every Wednesday and call it Comment Wednesday or something. SuperSeizer, I really think you're funny and full of energy. You remind me so much of DjEphixa. Someday you will be recognized for what you do. That's really thoughtful of you. That you think that I'm funny and full of energy. I'm always kind of pumped full of energy constantly. The fact that I'm reminded of someone else, I mean, okay, thank you for that. And that someday I'll be recognized. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to get away, fly. I'm trying to just do what I love. I love this a lot. Ever since I started, it was such a fun experience to do. Making videos and interacting with people. It's something that I wish I could do all the time. So thank you for that. It was such a nice comment. This clashes perfectly with the other comment. To be honest, I think you are the female version of Markiplier. I am now either I'm like DjEphixa and Markiplier. I'm female Septiplier, not Slaptiplier. I look up to Jack and Mark a lot, and I watch a lot of their videos, and I respect them deeply. I love them a lot. They fail to bore me. There you go. They fail to bore me. To feel like I'm reminded of somebody is, I think is cool. Too many things are happening that I can't understand. It's like math class. SuperSeizer 2K17. You know, it's things like this where I just absolutely love it. I just absolutely love what I do. Because all the silly things that I end up saying, either in rage or in confusion or in whatever game I'm playing, it just comes back, and it comes back full circle, and it makes me laugh way too much. Oh man, your name is First Degree Epic. You're SuperSeizer and I'm Super Sneezer. One time I sneezed and my 10th grade teacher flew into a wall. It actually wasn't that funny because she broke her hip, but ever since that day I've been known as Super Sneezer. Okay, well, I liked your video, and I'm sorry about your legal rubbers. Live long and prosper. This guy knows what's up. He knows, even though we probably shouldn't meet in public or face to face because I'm gonna, or during spring or allergy season because I'm afraid you're gonna sneeze me into a wall. But man, you must be like Darwin from the Amazing World of Gumball, that you're allergic to something and you sneeze freaking 50 feet. But thank you for calling my name Epic. What made you start YouTube? Actually, just out of curiosity and not out of personal goals or anything. I just wanted to try something different, to try something new. And when I see I was watching Jack and I was watching Mark and I was watching a whole bunch of YouTubers, I was thinking to myself, I was like, could I do this? Could I build up a community and interact and make videos and stuff like that? So I was like, I'm gonna try this out of curiosity. Have a challenge, have a goal, have a goddamn. So I wanted to try it for myself. I wanted to see what the whole thing is about, because apparently there's like over 2,000 million channels across the platform already, and I just wanted to see what all the fuss is about. So the reason why I started YouTube was out of curiosity. So as you know, curiosity killed the cat. So if I die within the next couple of weeks, you blame the cat, okay? Question for your Q&A. When did you first start getting into YouTube? So it's very similar to the last question, that's why I kind of binded them together. So when I first started getting into YouTube, I don't know what age I was at the time, but I think I started in like 24, or I created a channel 2014, and then I realized that I could make gaming videos and not just play games in my spare time, because I always talked or narrated as I played games. Like, it was because, I don't know why, but I would always just talk. Here's another question that kind of implies itself to the last two ones. It says, how do you start YouTube? Now, I'm probably gonna repeat the same things that there was before. Like, you should work hard and have a consistent upload schedule. Like for me, I try like very hard to upload every single day at 12:30 my time, Eastern Standard. But it doesn't matter about the equipment that you have, because I don't have the best camera, I don't have the best mic, I don't have the best softwares, I don't have the best computer. You have to be ready to try new things. And for me to be talking, I haven't been doing YouTube for very long, and I'm not very big to do much sway. How do you start YouTube? You just go full throttle at it. And to not give up. You shouldn't ever give up. If you really like doing this, you really like making videos, you shouldn't give up on that. If growth isn't coming, growth will come. Growth will come. Doesn't matter where it's from or where it rained down from the sky from, but it will come. Okay, so don't give up. You stay positive, have hope, and hopefully you can talk better than I can, because I'm getting all jumbled up. Is it just me, or does Caesar sing in almost every video? I'm a singer, I sing it in the shower. But I don't know why I instinctively just sing songs that relate to what is happening. Like, but I feel like I listen to a lot of music, and it's just the games that I'm playing, or the things I'm saying just relate to songs or lyrics, like, and I just end up singing. You can't blame me for being a musical artist of talent, okay? You gotta calm down a bit, okay? You don't be hating on my singing skills, okay? So, I don't know why I sing in every video. It's just instinctively, I just do it, and nonchalantly and ironically, I just sing in almost every video, and I'm sorry for that if you don't like my singing. Thank you for making awesome videos, and keep doing what you love. The thing about it is that I will keep doing what I love, and I really do like this, and I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun to make a video and to learn how to edit, because before this I haven't even touched an editing software ever in my life, or a mic software or Photoshop, before I just took like an elective on it, or class on digital photography about using Photoshop and making things turn black and white and I like learning new things, and this has given me the chance to learn new things, like how to edit and how to make simple cuts and stuff like that, and how to animate things around. And hopefully I can get better. I can only get better and better, not worse and worse. Doing this makes me happy. It makes me happy, and I love sitting here on my desk, on my chair with my monkey on top of it, every single day, recording whatever you guys suggest, or wherever I decide to play that day, or decide to make vlogs or make these types of videos, just reading the comments. Jared, get with the program!
Hey dudes, my name is Jared, and I was wondering if you guys want some delicious things that I've been making in the chemistry room. It's only $59.99, and you get free shipping, dude.
Hey, Jared, what are you doing?
Just selling my new awesome product that I've been making.
No, Jared, stop it. Stop selling your things to my viewers, okay? No, I'm gonna put you back in your box. He lives in a box, by the way, so Jared, stop talking! Okay, and that does it for this comment Wednesday comment video thing. I think we should make this a series. And what I would call it is like, I don't know what I call it. As I'm recording this video, it's like Wednesday, so maybe we'll do this like every 2 Wednesdays or so. It'd be like Comment Wednesday. It's a little bit more unique than Comment Friday or Comment Monday or Comment Tuesday, but it's Comment Wednesday. Have you ever seen a Comment Wednesday series before? You probably haven't. So that's what we're gonna call this if this is a series. Comment Wednesday. Oh, so very awesome. But thank you all so much for joining me for awesome Comment Wednesday for this video. Thank you guys for submitting comments and questions. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for this video. If you did enjoy, blast the like button with Hadouken. Don't forget to subscribe for some more awesome content. And I will see you guys in the next video.